This is how to get website traffic without SEO. So today I'm going to give you a traffic method that uses pictures to quickly pull traffic to your website. So we're going to strategically place images around the internet because this traffic strategy taps into referral traffic. So you're going to get clicks from other websites. So that means you do not need to do SEO. In fact, according to HubSpot, this will increase your traffic by around 12% without SEO. And I've even seen people claim that this method has tripled their website traffic. Now, I guess that really depends on how much traffic you have to begin with, but this will absolutely get you more traffic than without it. And around 30% of marketers are using this method. So what that means is, because there's so few people using this, it's created a lot of opportunity for you without this method becoming oversaturated. So welcome to ProfitCopilot.com. This is QWERTY. My name is Mick Meaney, and I've been developing web traffic strategies since 2004. And I want to give you the web traffic formula that I used to get over 30,000 website visitors for free every single day. Click the link in the description. Okay, so go ahead, get that when you're ready. Myself and QWERTY here will walk you through today's website traffic strategy. So these images have information, they carry data. This is an example. So this is iOS versus Android. Someone has just compiled some information here, put it in a visual form, and then crucially, this is how you drive traffic. So they have sent it out to websites in their industry, and some of them have published it on their website. So this website is called Healthcare IT Today. So if we click through on the infographic, what we'll see is it will take us to someone else's website. So this is the source. This is where it originated from. So we can see that these drive traffic. So they're very popular with bloggers, with social media. I'll give you a bunch of sources in a couple of minutes. But how do you make these? Where do you get the data? Well, let's dive into that because, well, we can get some templates from Canva. It will give you really professional grade, professional level infographics templates that you can use. There's also Adobe Express. They'll give you a bunch of templates to use for infographics. And then we've also got Fiverr as well. So if you're feeling really lazy, you can just pay someone else to make one for you. Okay, so where do you get the data to use in these? I recommend getting your own information so your infographic has unique information that is just for you and your industry. But let me give you a pretty decent starting point. So we've got the Census Bureau. So that's census.gov. They've got a whole heap of data that you can use. Maybe you'll find something that's relevant to your industry there, or you can go to data.gov and then search over a 250,000 data sets to find something that might be relevant to your industry. Another good source is Google's public data database. It's called Public Data Explorer. It's got a bunch of stats about a whole heap of different things. So honestly, I think the best way to get data is to run a poll. Look at polls that have already been run in your industry. Get it down to absolute niche level. Get data that is going to appeal to your target audience. And then you can add the references to your infographic, just like this infographic has done. So they've got, these are not links, by the way. They're just the naked URL, but not linked to the sources, but they have provided the sources. Okay, that's cool and all, but where do you promote these? How do you get traffic? Well, the best approach, in my opinion, is to put these infographics where people who want to promote infographics are looking. So put it in front of them. So a good option here could be to use Reddit. Listen, I'm going to take a deeper dive into Reddit in an upcoming tutorial. I know that people will want that, so bear with me. I'm working on it. But if you already know how to use Reddit, head over to the infographics subreddit and share your infographic on there, because this one was shared 19 hours ago and already it's had 800 upvotes and 98 comments. So a lot of webmasters and bloggers and influencers are looking on this subreddit for infographics that they might be able to use and share with their audience. Okay, so that's Reddit. Let me show you another one, because one of the big ones here is SlideShare. So slideshare.net. This is another resource that webmasters and influencers turn to find relevant infographics. And this gets enormous levels of traffic, because if we just have a look at what's available here, because it's not just PowerPoint slides that get uploaded here, they welcome infographics as well. And you can get enormous levels of traffic from this website because, well, this piece of content, it's already had 300,000 views. So, and here again, 58,000 views, 70,000 views, 100,000 views. So there's a lot of traffic to be gained on SlideShare. Let me show you another one. Infographicjournal.com. They want you to submit your infographic, and listen, don't pay for any of this stuff, right? So never pay for anything unless you know you are absolutely going to get results before you pay. So what I recommend you do is try the free options on these sites. If it's working for you, if it's getting traffic, then sure, upgrade to the paid option. But never just dive in to something because someone like me tells you to use a website. Always let the data guide you and not the opinions of some YouTuber or some marketer. Okay, so another one is elearninginfographics.com. So to submit on this site, go up to the very top navigation, click on Submit Education Infographics, click on that, and it will take you to a form where you can upload the infographic. Okay, so let's do another one. If we go to infographicsarchive.com and then click on Submit Infographics, again, it's going to ask you to upgrade. You don't have to do that. So with these free options, they slow down the publication or the sharing of these infographics. That's just the nature of the beast. So bear that in mind. So that's Infographics Archive. We've got another one here, dailyinfographic.com. Click on Submit an Infographic here at the top and go with the free option. Let me show you one more. We've got Flickr.com. A lot of people turn to Flickr to find infographics, and this is one of the biggest image sites on the internet. You've probably already heard of Flickr. You may not realize that people use it for infographics. And just so you get an idea of just how much traffic is available to you, let's have a look at the stats, because if we take a look at SlideShare, well, that gets over 200 million visits. So an awful lot of traffic to be gained from that site. We've also got Infographic Journal, that's got almost 200,000 visits. A lot less with Infographics Archive, but it's highly targeted. So 25,000. Then dailyinfographic.com with over 500,000 visitors. And then Flickr with over 150 million. Okay, and remember to click the link in the description to get that web traffic formula. Thank you for being here, and I will hopefully see you again very soon. Take care and God bless.